From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lifted the other way out to left center. Young arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
In the second spot,
so coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Eduardo Nunez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Andrew Van is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Just getting started here in the Bronx. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
Changeup called strike 1. The pitch. Soft liner towards short. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now the first pitch here from Price. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. The 3-2 now from Price. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Manny Machado now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul
Off the plate, ball one.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 now. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Adams goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line towards center field. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Chase Headley. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Taylor. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 from Price. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here. But it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Now the 0-2 from Price.
Ball, that's inside.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now Price is 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is right there, one down. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Young Jr.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Leon has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Torreyes. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. The relay, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Manny Machado, a base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Digging in, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, number 13. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Smoke. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the box, Chase Headley. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Ball one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a
one
ball,
ball,
1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Once again, a 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Eduardo Nunez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Andrew Van comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive. Well, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Right fielder, Michael Taylor.
On the ground up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Holiday.
Squared that one up just a little late. Comes set, and the 0-1. Liner towards second. The tag, and he is out. Back to first, and they're able to take care of Holiday as well. A double play.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Well, now's when it gets nasty. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Young. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Moreland.
Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Ronald Torre is the next to bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Smoke.
Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1.
Ball.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Smoke is over, and that ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Chase Headley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Headley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Lifted in the air to center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Matt Holliday. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. And no advance. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Another 2-2 offering. Fastball that just misses inside.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Striding in once again, Andrew Van. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Now in the box, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hats off to that one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Adams. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So stepping in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There to take it is Headley. Throw gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 1-0 count. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Favorable call in there for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Runners breaking for the plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Ronald Torreyes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Ronald Torreyes.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. In now, Aaron Hicks. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him. Now the first pitch here from Price. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Betts has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Digging in, Buster Posey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff. Because now
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, number 13. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 13.
hit hard on the ground towards second.
Torreyes fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first
He's
in
out.
time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Adam Warren gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Adam Warren.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Andrew Van.
Andrew Van.
First delivery to him on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Chase Headley.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball.
And that one stayed
Counts
too
1-0.
low, apparently. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Van sprinting after it. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Joe Kelly.
Your attention.
Colton Wong will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Colton Wong.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he's
0-1.
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching.
Oh, look at this. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
The batter.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Van has a play, and the inning is over. Now batting, Mookie Betts. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Dylan Betances comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Yankees number 68. Dylan Betances.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Matt Adams. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Aroldis Chapman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Hanley Ramirez will pinch hit here, and he's too high, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Machado has it. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Taylor is there.